You know, I thought about this long and hard, and I just told myself that I couldn't wait. What really helped me make my decision was that they said that this won't get a physical copy release until 2017. Because I had planned on waiting until the end of this year when they released the full game. And now that I have to wait maybe an additional year, I just can't wait. So I just jumped in, grabbed the intro pack, and just take it from there. I feel like what they're really trying to do is create game testers without the gamers truly knowing. That's what it feels like. I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. Now I know I probably won't have everything unlocked here since I'm not gonna be playing this online. But from what I hear, they give you quite a bit for the intro pack. Kind of giving you a chance to test the game out, see if it's something that you really want to dive into. You can upgrade your pack. I think it's about $45 to do the upgrade, and it's $15 to get the intro pack. I heard it's a lot involved in the actual Paris mission that you get first. I'm just trying to check out and see everything that I have available. All I have to do really is just be signed in. But I'm not having a good internet connection right now, so I'm just gonna stay offline. Let me see what I can fix in my settings here. Guess I maybe just keep this a default right now, and everything seems pretty good on this end. I might keep that instinct. I might keep that active for right now, just to kind of, check out the full features of the game. I think in Hitman Absolution, I had started playing it again, but with the instinct turned off to kind of get that old school effect. Invert, definitely keep that off. I remember first playing games with invert selected to on, then I started realizing that you could turn it off, and I never went back. Fast target, I definitely want to turn that off. I don't like the target assist, because when it gets into the heat of the battle, I kind of like to be free-handed when it comes to shooting, because sometimes you could shoot something as a distraction, and I don't want the crosshairs to keep jumping back to the person. I keep the other one on. I never noticed them to have two, but if it becomes a problem, I'll definitely turn that one off also. Frame rate. Well, it has unlocked, so I figure that, yeah, I guess it's kind of nice they have that. Seems like you would want it just to be unlocked. Language, subtitles on, great. For my bilingual friends. And man, I'm really excited to play this. I've been waiting for a Hitman game for so long. Every so often I bring it up in a topic of conversation. When are we gonna get a Hitman game on next gen, or now current gen? Jump into this tutorial. I reckon the first part will just be the tutorial part of it. I'm definitely gonna play through that to see if they've added any different mechanics about the game. Okay, this must be this challenge option. See, I wonder if I can still do it even though I don't have a plus account. Like I said, with my internet connection, I might have to set up a wired connection, because I'm not in the greatest location for a wireless. man, this looks gorgeous. You walk over here to the edge just to see how that overlook is. Oh man, that's beautiful. Oh, look at that snow. This is amazing. Like, I've seen levels like this in previous Hitman games, but look at the details in those mountains. So I guess, oh man, got the motion sensor lights. So I'm taking it this is the training area here.
Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like? Taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Training. Your first mission originally took place in Sydney, Australia. The target was Calvin Ritter, also known as the Sparrow. Master thief for hire, specializing in rare and priceless art. Our agent cleverly infiltrated Ritter's private yacht during a social gathering and discreetly eliminated him without any of the guests noticing. Now you will do the same. Oh, and don't worry about the training operatives. All weapons are simulated. Good luck, Initiate.
Nice. See how this starts off. This scenery looks. Alright, approach. Nice, okay. I like how these tutorial missions lately in Hitman games are more detailed now. I still remember the tutorial on the Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. It was pretty much just like a empty building, empty
Excuse me,
yard.
sir, but you're not on my list, so I will have to ask you to kindly leave. Please comply and leave the premises.
Sir, I would strongly listen to his advice.
So tough guys, huh? Tough guys in uniforms with badges. I wonder if I would have stood there for a while would they ever tried to snatch me up. Could have started a confrontation a little too early in the video. It's never too early for confrontations in a video game. Can I jump off the side here? I take it it's okay for me to hang out around here, as long as I'm not acting suspicious on the boat. I don't know, maybe there's a back way in here. I can vault over that stuff. Alright, so I'm here and I'm gonna see. Missing. So I guess I haven't gotten this perk yet. Or maybe I could have entered in through a back way here. I don't know, maybe there's an approach from the other side. There's something I'm missing? I wonder what would happen if I tried to
You're not
walk all the way up.
looking like that.
Okay, so I guess I have a nice disguise hidden somewhere for me. This guy's got jokes. Alright, so now these guys are getting a little tough over here, so let me make my way to the next waypoint. What do we have here? Nice. Okay, so I guess they're just gonna lay it out for me for right now. Right, because that's what tutorials do. Thought he was about to turn around for a minute there. Subdue him. Nice, I like simple achievements. Now in all Hitman games, I like to hide the body, because in previous Hitman games, if you left the body out and took the disguise, a warning message would...
You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate.
Look at myself in the mirror. Yeah, I like to hide the bodies, because if the body is found, a warning message will light up and say they're on the lookout for such and such in whatever uniform you're wearing. I remember even if you just left your clothes laying around, they would still pretty much send out a warning sign. Even if they saw like a puddle of blood. These Hitman games are really detailed.
Ride like this?
Alright, so red dots are important here. I mean, not red, I mean white dots.
My sister's...
What do we have here?
Well, this is just fabulous, isn't it? Oh, such an eye for detail. Like the colors, the fabrics, the art, all curated with...
Probably the first run, I'm probably going to use that instinct.
It's okay.
But later on, I may just...
Frick. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to bump into her. Later on, I may just turn it off. I take it this is where I'm supposed to go, wherever this...
Arrives, fixing the drinking and Bert taking the scene.
For sure. I'll keep an eye.
That is your target, Calvin Ritter.
I think that guy was looking right at me too when I was standing out, and then as soon as I got back behind the corner, he turned back.
Wow, swanky crowd, huh? Mr. Ritter sure knows all the right people.
I want to talk so I don't look so
No
suspicious.
mechanics this way, I'm sorry. Not my call, but that's the way it is.
This guy looks pretty sharp. I ain't even say anything to him. That guy looked like he was about to let me have it. Yeah, I hear that the quick saves are back in this game.
Hey, stay safe.
Welcome. Mr. Ritter's expecting.
I wonder if there's something down here I can maybe grab to use. Got a lonely cop standing there. I already have this kind of uniform. No point in me getting it again. Looks like there was... Oh, nice. I walked by a power box. Oh, it looked like somebody can see me. Let me get around this corner right quick. The suspicions are back. Yeah, as soon as I heard that this game wasn't going to get a full release until 2017, I didn't hesitate. At that moment, I didn't waste any time. I just said, well, you know, I want to try it out now. Because I know definitely I'm going to get the full game. It just, I can't wait close to 2 years. Around a year, yeah, I could wait that. But 2 years, possibly. It's been long enough already. Hitman Absolution was an amazing game. A lot of people say that it didn't feel like a Hitman game. I think what they did was just kind of tested the waters a bit, because it focused a lot on the story mode. In previous Hitman games, it's always been about the gameplay and the mission, and not so much focus on story. Hey, I don't want to be too suspicious around this guy. He doesn't have a dot over his head, so I should be fine. Yeah, but the storyline in the Hitman Absolution was definitely amazing. I think I understood it more whenever I watched the most recent movies, Agent 47, and what he was really trying to do to save that girl. Uh-oh. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to bust in on you. I noticed all these icons look like for power switches lying around, so... Seems like that could be another. Okay, this looks important. Close this up so nobody can see what's going on here. Okay, nice. I don't really have to throw anything at him. I probably can just snatch him up and put him in a chokehold. I don't think he's paying attention. Hopefully nobody walks in. It's enough to make the party go crazy.
Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
Put him in a freezer box. I wonder who that soup would go to if I did have some poison. Pick this bad boy up right here. You never know when you might need that. My trusty fiber wire. The signature tool of the assassin. When can I carry all this? Oh, nice. I thought maybe it would have maybe put it down or something. Can carry but a hammer or a wrench at one time. I want to walk around with this in my hand. I put it away? Okay, nice. That look a little too suspicious.
Get back to work.
I remember in some Hitman games, depending on your settings, they would notice every little thing that you did. And in some, they wouldn't pay too much attention to you. So I'm taking it now. I can go upstairs. Shouldn't matter which way I go up.
Sorry. Greetings, Mariner.
So you make it?
Nice.
Yeah. What did you say? That one's broken too. I swear to God.
That's so funny.
Make sure I don't see any dots above anyone's head.
The finest feat the world has ever seen, but things are changing. The next generation will be breaking into computers.
Cabins are all clear.
And bank vaults.
Well, I was hoping Giles would join the rowing team, but
I like listening to these conversations, so.
Get out of the game while you still can.
Funny how you in the universe.
Games like this and.
Buddy,
Isn't it?
making us look bad.
Anyway, you
Chew
told
your
me
food,
this
why
Norfolk
don't
job will be your last. And now I overhear
Blending in,
you
I see.
talking about Istanbul
Well done,
and
Initiate.
Stockholm. What gives, Calvin?
I didn't lie, Callista. Look, you don't have to retire just because you leave the field. Most great players simply become managers.
You're recruiting.
Now you're catching on. The Sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't. Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Now, walking around this game, it looks like there are so many ways to complete this mission.
Future. We are going to be invincible, Maureen. This merger couldn't come at a more opportune.
I bet if I would have poisoned the suit, it would have poisoned this guy and I could have gotten his uniform that way.
What could possibly fail?
I bet the Link people are banging their heads against the wall by now.
And then the power switch probably could have sent somebody around with the uniform downstairs to check it out. There's just so many approaches that have been added since the very first Hitman that was ever released. I don't think I want to go in that way.
Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway?
Okay, nice. Easy access. Okay, this must be what they were talking about, the auto saves at certain points. I think they had that in Hitman Silent Assassin, the second one, I want to say. Worked out really well too, because a lot of times, I mean, just the littlest thing can mess up a hit.
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a revolution.
Can you see me on this corner?
50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you.
Make a smooth takedown. Hope this guy won't turn around too quick. Willie? Willie? Okay, so I definitely have to kill him.
Well, Mr.
I mean,
Ritter,
can I go ahead and do it now?
You gotta be.
Nah, I hope this guy did not see me. Hopefully if he doesn't see the...
Target is down. Now head towards an exit.
This guy really does move like...
Hopefully if he...
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Shit, I think he's about to make a run for it. Let me go ahead and knock this guy out before... Oh! How could you not be dead after that? I was gonna try to throw it at him, but I didn't want the guy to run off. I'm surprised he didn't see me do it. Probably because the body was down on the ground. Like I said in Hitman, I like to hide my body whenever I get a chance. It helps out more with my getaway time. Just close this up. Nice. Man, this is amazing. Now to make my way back downstairs. As long as I don't walk across anybody with a white dot above their head. I remember in the Absolution, whenever you did the instinct, when you were walking by somebody, he would do like this thing where he kind of covers up his face. Like he was rubbing his head and putting his arm in the way or something. Man, look at this party. Can I just walk through here?
Someone to greet the guests?
Seems like I should. Oh man, I think I see a white dot. Can't go down that way. Not with this guy slacking off. Maybe I could try to go back the same way I came. If I can remember. Okay. This looks like the way I came in, so this should work out proper. See, it's things like this that give this game a replay value. Of how many ways, I noticed at least 4, maybe 5 ways that I noticed myself of approaches that I could have made. Hopefully I can just go all the way around. Side, no need in bumping into someone if I don't have to. Yeah, this should do it.
Challenge complete. Good work, Initiate.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They can only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Oh, nice. So you get another option. I'll definitely give it a shot. Definitely appreciate anybody for checking it out. Be sure to check us out in the next video. We're going to give this another try.